So we live in a dystopian hellscape, and I'm struggling right now. I know a lot of other people are struggling, and I'm trying to find the right way, the right thing to do. I create content, I write songs, I have lots to offer. When I get inspired, I get very zany, and I have like about 20 videos that I haven't posted yet deconstructing spirituality, and I want to share those with you, but then I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. And I like the Mr. Rogers is one of my favorite heroes, and I look to that and to him at this time of like, okay, how do I proceed? What do I do next? The truth is that I'm grounding in Idaho. I'm planting myself here. I like my life a lot. I love my songs, whether they came from a time when I was in spiritual psychosis or whether they came from my literal brain that's been trying to help me unmask and become who I am. And as I've been unmasking, you know, there's all these coaches out here who are and spiritual gurus that are helping people to try to be more authentic. We all want authenticity. We all want to be true to ourselves, especially those of us who have been through trauma and had a hard time. And so I'm going to be sharing some videos that I feel are cringy at times. And sometimes when I look at them, I'm like, oh, they're so beautiful. Like, girl, you just let that freak flag fly. But also because it's really important to deconstruct what I've been through, what's going on, and hopefully come out the other side. I feel like I'm in what people could describe as the dark night of the soul, but like the end of it, when you're trying to piece it all together, and it doesn't have to make sense and it doesn't have to have meaning, but the thing that does help me make sense of everything, and the thing does help me to have meaning, because it's really important, and I'm learning how important it is to somebody with a spicy brain, is that I have I likely have autism. As me and my counselor have come up with this, working on getting an official diagnosis, connecting with people who get it, and trying to explain the world from this point of view, and knowing that a lot of the things I've done have been stimming, like just giving myself permission to stim and to regulate my nervous system. And I do want to say that spirituality did help me get to this point, but it also traumatized me in the process because of my neurodivergent brain. And now I am like sorting through all that and working on not disassociating, working on being present, working on allowing my sweet little heart to be true and open. And I share these videos because, one, I'm a performer and I love to perform. Two, it helps me to deconstruct and make sense of the world. And when I say we, I'm talking about all the sweet little neurodivergent hearts out there that I care about and I see hurting because coaches are telling them they can live their best life, and then they're buying into the coaching program, and then it's not going well for them because, you know, like I say you, but I mean me, and also you, follow the coaching program to the T and not get the same results, and then you wonder why you didn't get the same results, and the coach will say, well, you didn't do this or you didn't do that. Or I have a video that will come out later about Abraham Hicks and how it's just because you didn't stay in the vortex. It's not because you didn't stay in the vortex. And I am hurt right now. And I'm hurting because of that, and I'm also hurting because America is just fucked. And I'm gonna keep what makes me happy about all of this is that now I feel congruent with who I am. I feel like the songs that I've written all make sense to me. The sweet and sentimental songs make sense to me because it's part of this ooey gooey soft part of me that cares and cares about the right kind of people. But you know, like with that trusting heart that a neurodivergent person can have, and particularly one with CPTSD. It's easy to get taken advantage of, and I'm angry. I'm angry for myself, but I'm also angry for all those out there who are still being taken advantage of. And it's by organizations, it's by businesses, it's by individuals who know how to manipulate, it's by other neurodivergents who see patterns and then know how to manipulate people. Maybe they don't even know that they're neurodivergent and that they're doing this, that they're masking to make other people believe a fairy tale that really will never come true for them. The fairy tales started as grim, both literal, like, you know, maybe that's where the word came from. I would have to look it up, and that would be, you know, something to look up. But anyway, I say all this, like, we're all in this together. I'm actually working on a song with that as the chorus. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. And whether that's singing along with me or just watching the videos, I still haven't decided what I want to do to like create the safe space for me to keep sharing content, because comments really get overwhelming for me. I take it very personally what people say in the comments. And this is why I say, like, the epiphany is that I am autistic, and everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. These are tears of joy. And I can make everything look perfect on the camera. Like, if you go back, way back, see the productions I created when I was doing opera, and I just don't care anymore. So I thought I was gonna make a short here. It was gonna be 3 minutes, and so I set it up this way, and it's not a short because I had more to say. So hopefully this is easy to watch, and hopefully the algorithms are in my favor for you to find this video, because I value a sense of community, I value a sense of connection. But yeah, it's like all of a sudden who I am makes sense, and some days it's really hard, and some days I'm still struggling, and some days I'm still just trying my best. And affirmations now feel really stupid to me. I just bought a disappointing affirmations game, and just being very literal. I'm reminded of when I got my degree in music education, and so I had to take education psychology classes. And I think a neurodivergent brain, I now am learning, struggles with object permanence, and I think that is true of like memories in a bit too. And like when we don't repeat something regularly, stay in the routine of it, it's not in our forethoughts, and then our fixations can change. Anyway, but this came back into, I saw it on social media about a study about children who were taught by teachers who were told never to say the word good. So never say good job, but also not good morning or anything. And instead just to make observations like, you used a lot of blue in that painting, or you tied your shoes. And it does help. You know, I've worked a lot on subconscious reprogramming because I just wanted to change my life. I wanted it to be different, and it felt like a way to do it. And Jungian psychology is a legit science, but when people are doing it without an actual PhD in it, it's probably not the best person to work with, so don't do that, guys. But I am grateful for the connection I have with my subconscious, because it's helped me to write songs, and it's helped me to understand myself, and now it's gotten to a place where with this pending autistic diagnosis, and probably and then yes, affirmed CPTSD diagnosis, that things start to make sense and come together, and finding practical ways to engage with the world, like a lot that came along with being a spiritual person, was this paranoia, this fear of the man, and it's not unfounded. That paranoia is not unfounded. It probably does have a place, and we are that sensitive. We're sensing how fucked up our world is, how chaotic everything is, and we want this sense of safety. But sometimes, like, I do believe that the visions and such I've had were just my brain's way of trying to tell me that, show me how I feel on the inside, about what's happening now. And so if I stay present, and this is where mindfulness is really nice, the present part, like all of my senses, can I touch and be with my senses? Can I smell? Can I see? Can I feel? And even playing my music, just to enjoy the sensation of my fingers on the strings, and know that the songs that I've written, they were processing things, and that process is over, and now I just am playing a song. And that's the thing, just to say, you know, because as my therapist reminded me today, you're saying trauma, neurolinguistic programming, you're still thinking about trauma. So instead, to say to myself, I'm playing a song. I'm feeling the chords. I'm here with my breath. And I'm finding what physically is helping me to stand, and I'm letting myself be who I am. And this is one of my down trance, lower energy videos, partly because I have lower energy today. But a lot of them are very up, because I think along with that diagnosis will probably eventually come that I'm autistic ADHD, with CPTSD. And sometimes it does feel like I'm a bit schizophrenic. We'll see. I don't know. But that may or may not be a part of it. But the other two really just help me understand my world. So if you subscribe to my channel and you like that, like, I will keep sharing. I'm just gonna try and stay present. It's overwhelming to share videos and to respond to everybody, and I don't know what the steps are for that when people are so excited and they are like, yeah, what you're saying is resonating with me. And I don't want to coach anymore. And I've, to be honest, I was a terrible coach. And not because I, like, the part of, like, seeing patterns for people, I'm very good at. But the part about selling myself is icky. Because I don't want you to feel like you need to keep coming to me and you need to keep being fixed. And so that goes against my inner knowing and my, like, I don't want you to feel that way. And I think that's the way a lot of people, they think, oh, I'll become a healer or I'll become a coach. And the bar is also very low for that, like the qualifications. And the thing is, I probably actually am very qualified because of my education degree and how much space holding I've done. and how much I spend learning about psychology. But I would rather just create and make beautiful music. And I can teach, I can teach you the cool exercises I do. Like, this is a cute one. If you want to, like, just get a ukulele, and you don't have to be good at it. It's just about doing something with it. I am good at it, and I like that I'm good at it, but you can just do this cute little exercise where you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. And so I'm strumming with my thumb on the first string, and then it's open. Then on the first fret, second fret, third fret, second fret, first fret, no fret. It's a good exercise for the traumatized brain too, especially to say those things and do them out loud. It's like, this is what I'm doing. I'm saying what I'm doing, and I'm doing what I'm doing. And then, it's okay if you never get good at it. Like, that's fine. What matters is that you do it because you love it. I have gotten good at it, but I've also been doing music since I was 3. I've been trying, and I've been working at it constantly, and sometimes I'm not good at music, even though I am. Like, sometimes my brain isn't helping me to be good at what I'm good at. And sometimes my body is not happy, and my voice stops working, and I've gone through dysphonia, and it's all part of it. It's all okay. I'm gonna sing this because I'm gonna take a break from the phone after this, and this has been the song that's like, well, the song that's been playing in my head is I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. But this is the song I wrote that's been on my mind, and it's on my Jaded Fairy album, and so, it would mean a lot to me if you like what I do and you support me as an artist to become a member of my Patreon channel, and I'll grow it as people join, because I can't force myself to focus on that until I have more resources going, and I'm not spending all the time trying to work through just how to exist as a human. In the meantime, I'll share these videos, and I'll post some stuff, but yeah, no pressure on myself. No pressure on you either. Anyway, so the song. Give me a reason to not check my phone, 'cause when I'm just sitting here staring at the screen, I feel so alone. And that dopamine hit from the blue light within, and endlessly strolling through faces that I'll never meet in person. So will you meet me here in the wild cellular dead woods? And will you meet me here in the physical reality? 'Cause I'm longing to be, I stemmed in time, disconnected and free from this device that is taking substitute for human being. I want a reason, I'm looking at you, to not check my phone, sitting beneath this tree. We're not alone, because the trees talk to us. No, we're not alone. Well, the trees talk to us and then they don't talk to us, and I'm just so happy to be real and to be unmasked and to tell you it's okay for you to be real and to be unmasked. It's when I'm able to be the kindest, and I've got this ooey gooey sweet heart. And also just like all this permission to, I'm like, and also I'm a bitch. All this permission to just be who I am. I end this video with a big self hug because I need it. And now I'm gonna go nap and sleep. And there will be more videos, and they will be messy, but they will be very true to who I am. My new thing is to say, you've got this, because this world sucks. It is a dystopian hellscape, but you've got this.